Come on, let's go.
We had a new dog seeker for our canine unit. Look at that. Oh, you already got some. But this is different.
Hey Jason, how are you, buddy?
Not too bad, how are you?
And there's one for you.
I'm Derek. I think we
Do you have any brothers or sister friends?
a while ago up in Glenwood, buddy.
Right.
I'm sorry you guys had to go through this today. I was just talking to Michelle here. They want you guys banned for 6 months. That's out of my control. Of course, I know you've got some hard issues
So,
going on.
did she break a law in there?
In my opinion, there,
You can say it.
I would say there was a law broken, but there's always context to every call. Right?
Okay. What law did she break? Or do you suspect
Go
her?
ahead. You mean about me throwing the money?
Yeah.
And I told her to pay for her smile? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
He already knows that.
Of course, we understand there's always context to when someone does something like that. There's always context to the action. So, I'm not arresting her. Me and Michelle had a good chat over here. Yeah. Do you have any questions or concerns I can address right now, my friend?
Do you know the laws about being secure in your papers and personal effects? I know it's different wording. I'm coming up with that because I watch a lot of constitutional American side audits,
Yep.
and in Canada we do have a sense of a right to be secure in our papers.
Yep.
I
You could
mean,
probably
you
educate me
can't
more than
just
that.
walk up to someone and ask them for their papers without probable cause or even arresting them. I mean,
Correct, yep.
you have to have a reason. It's not Nazi Germany or North
right,
Korea.
yes,
They have a metal detector. They're searching for weapons. A knife would be a weapon. I mean, a lot of people have pencils that could be used as weapons. But when I walked in, he didn't do it, but then afterwards he did. Other guards don't do it, but actually looking in a bag is one thing. And I've seen a lot of complaints about Paladin security in on the internet, especially when they're governing public property. I just want to know, are you allowed to refuse a security guard to open your bag and rifle through it in Canada?
Well, that's a good question. I know there's exceptions to that when it comes to the border, courthouse and stuff like this. A hospital, Jason, you probably know more than me. When it comes to the hospital setting, I'm not that well versed in what the laws are with respect to search and seizures.
Well,
you could probably educate me on that.
How about just on public property altogether and generalize public property and private property?
Yeah.
Now, if you're going into a bar and they have security, they could do whatever they want on that public property.
Yeah.
This is our property.
Yeah.
We pay for this property. This is
Taxes
public
and stuff,
property.
yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, a security guard that's hired and paid for by tax dollars, the contract's paid for by tax dollars.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what gives them the right to be able, I mean, one thing to look.
Right.
Another thing is to rifle through the bag and dig through the bag.
I agree with you.
When we have to go through a security wand, they check us with a wand for metal
Yeah.
And also the
to see if we're concealing a weapon in our junk or whatever, right?
Right.
Now, what entitles him to rifle through the bag? Because I've had an issue with this guy a couple times where he's rifling through bags of some people and he's not doing it to others.
Yeah.
Almost like he's making a prejudgment ahead of time.
Yeah.
I get
I'm not mad for no reason at all.
Yeah.
I get the prejudgment all the fucking time,
You know what? I'll tell
right?
I'm not judging anybody.
No. But I'm not saying you are. I'm not. We've been quite cordial, and you've always been professional with me, and I got no problem with you. I have a problem with Poupard. I have a problem with Brown.
Yes.
I have a problem with the short sergeant that was here. He's got an attitude problem. When you're all public servants, you're paid by tax dollars, and you don't have authority until that time of presumed authority is upon us, right? Like, you can't just walk up to someone and tell them what to do because you're a police officer and wear a badge, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, what gives a security guard to do it when they have less powers than you?
That's a very good question, Jason, and you're probably more well versed in that than I am.
But I'm asking if you know.
I don't know what authority, what legislation would give them the right to do that. I would have to research that for you, my friend, and get it to you.
Because, I mean, he made physical contact with me last time, and I'm sure he won't do that again. Because I sent them back.
Yeah? Oh, probably not.
Yeah, if someone touches me unlawfully, I'm going to legally defend myself. I don't have no quarrels with that whatsoever.
I think there's case law on that
there is. With reasonable force.
Yes. Yep.
It's not like I could go and jump on him and just continue until he dies. But reasonable force. Sure. So if a security has no authority over you and touches you, can we defend ourselves when they are not authorities?
I would, in that circumstance, I would call the police.
But what if you don't have time to? What if you don't have a cell phone?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I know there's been cases where judges have struck down charges because an officer puts hands on someone when they didn't have the legal authority to.
Well, and then charges him with assault to protect his own ass, because that's what I'm going through with Poupard right now.
Right.
I got to pay $4,200 for outside counsel to come from Halifax to defend my charges. Right. I wouldn't assault the police officer. We need police officers. We need more funding for police officers so they could be better trained and answer these questions.
I agree 100%. I wish
I love you guys. We need you guys, especially now in Canada. Listen, things are going to get worse.
Yep.
I'm talking civil war could happen down the road by the way we're going right now.
I hope that doesn't happen, but
I believe in freedom.
Off the internet, they'll fight back.
I believe in freedom. I believe in you guys. I believe, but I don't believe in you trespassing someone from public property when it was antagonized by them and their attitude and behaviors, which gets a reaction from a member of the public wanting to just bring their grandson to a doctor's appointment.
I agree. Yes. Listen.
Are you?
With all due respect.
Yeah. No.
Are you actually going to look at the footage?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Because you're going to see where the four of them come at me.
Yep.
And she, the little one, kept coming towards me, and I told her, I said, back the fuck off. I'm telling you. Because the last time that happened to me, I had to hit somebody and push them back at work.
Right.
Because nobody is going to lay their hands on me. I refuse anybody to lay their hands on me.
And because Canadians are so nice, we just follow in line like sheep.
Not a sheep.
And there's some people that are not wolves, but they're not sheep either.
That's right.
They're domesticated dogs that like to wander around freely.
Yes. Yeah. To name the exact legislation and section, Jason, I'd have to get back to you on that with respect to.
Could you give me your card and I'll give you my phone number?
Friend, yes.
I'll give you my phone number, and I'd appreciate the phone call.
Absolutely.
And be forewarned, I will record the conversation. Sorry, but you won't know, like you won't see me. But I need to let you know ahead of time that I will be recording the conversation. And I would like to go into more depths with this because, listen, Paladin Security, they're just hiring whatever riffraff they can with minimal training. They don't know the laws. They have no fucking idea what they're doing. And people are getting pissed off and posting their interactions with Paladin Security. People have had enough. And Canadians, we keep our mouths shut until the point where it's too much, and then we become the crazy Canuck.
I've seen some videos on TikTok.
That's what I thought was going to happen to me back there, except for the fat guy couldn't get back off the ground. That's what I know.
Don't cry. I probably should know this, but I don't. I think there was there's a bouncer, I think, in Halifax that actually killed someone. I think they're changing some laws.
That's a little excessive.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, we all get rowdy when we drink, we all get rowdy.
Sure that guy fell back and hit his
there should be a license for bouncers. There should be some kind of training.
I think they're changing laws with how private security is run and what training that they that they have to have before.
Because
They,
like I said,
Well,
don't you just wish you were a cop? Like
If people
you
just
act
shut
like
their
you're police.
mouths and follow along and be the good citizen, then we're going to lose our rights. If you don't flex your muscles, you become weak, right?
Yeah.
Your arms become smaller.
right.
If we don't flex our rights, they disappear. And, and as much as I am shamed to say this, I'm not the only one that are talking about communism in Canada.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a very scary time right now for all this
Yeah,
stuff
like this,
that's going on. I'm not
yeah.
going to get into detail and get political,
He knows.
but
Yeah.
something's
We all
got to
know.
be done.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time. I appreciate it,
Well,
man.
thank you. Thank you for keeping us honest, my
My
friend.
name is G.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that, man. I really do.
I think it's important.
I mean, not everyone reacts the same way, and some people get more pissed off and more agitated than others. And we don't just walk along on a monotone. There's people that get escalated. There's people that are under escalated.
Yep.
I call them medicated.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're all allowed to have our freedom of thought, freedom of expression.
Yes.
And if we're expressing our anger, that's not breaking the law.
I would agree with you.
Okay.
It's okay to get angry, man. Keep
Have a great day. I hope you guys have a safe day.
Thanks, man.
And I hope this is the climax of the day.
I can't make you take a copy of this. Do you want a copy of your PPA, Jason?
My PPA.
Yeah. They
Why am I PPA'd?
That I would have. You'd have to ask them.
No. Wait a minute. Why am I PPA'd?
I don't know. They didn't say, but they said that they.
This conversation just took a turn.
Yeah.
I can understand her,
Yeah.
but me,
I
why?
don't know. They
What
just said-
actions? What actions did I
will
do
talk to you as soon as
to
I get
deserve a
out.
PPA?
I didn't even have any dealings with you prior.
Okay,
to
so why did the other cops leave and not talk to me about it?
I don't know, my friend.
So
know.
I came in and I videoed. So if I go in right now, are you going to arrest me?
Well, you're a PPA.
So are you going to arrest me if I walk on not committing a crime, didn't commit a crime before, didn't cause a disturbance?
They gave you a
I get
PPA
PPA'd because I'm with her.
And I'm
So
not
now
saying that
I kind of have to test this, right? Like
No.
I should test it.
You can.
To test it, I think the best option would be to call hospital administration and ask them why they want you PPA'd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they called the cops for him before. And
Yeah.
he was within his right.
Who PPA'd me?
It was a hospital security staff, the head of security.
These security
Why
guys.
he did it to you?
I don't know if he was
came at
Pally.
me.
He was in plain clothes. His first name is
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, he came
Could
at
you
me.
have Alex come out here? I'd like to discuss this before I leave, so I know,
If that's
and I'm
what-
totally educated on
I know
on
you-
the situation. I'd like
Do
to
it.
know
I
and
can
follow
proceed.
the letter of the law.
Sure. Give me like 2 seconds, Jake.
Thank you. I'd
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you. I'm PPA'd
Yeah, because
for showing up here with a camera
yeah, to take him
from
to the
public
hospital.
property, a
Take him
hospital.
into the hospital.
To take him into the hospital,
But
I'm
they
PPA'd.
cannot stop you from going into hospital for an appointment. I said, you're PPA-ing him when he deals with the heart specialists and everything else and stuff like that. They said, oh no, they can't stop him from that. But that guy that you're talking about, they're talking about Alex, yeah, I let him have it too. Oh yeah, the four of them come at me like a video on TV, Jay, I'm not joking. Like one of them was going to try to take me down, and I'm like, I'm backed up like this against the thing, and they're, oh yeah. Right here. Oh, Dad. Oh, shit, like no, I just don't. The security guard went to put her hands on me, and that was it. No, you don't fucking touch me. Because she wanted to know what's in your jacket.
I've never been asked to leave from here or nothing, but I'm PPA'd. I'd like him to ask me if they're going to PPA me, he's going to have to fucking follow through and
Oh, here he comes.
dot the I's and mark the T's.
See you later.
Oh, sir.
How you doing?
Good. So we're issuing the PPA.
Could you tell me your name, please?
Alex
Alex?
Yeah.
What's your last name, Alex?
White.
Assistant
Alex
Security
White.
Operations, Northern Zone.
Okay, and you're PPAing me from the property
Yes,
for
I am.
6 months?
Yes, I am.
What action did I do to deserve that?
You're causing disturbing the peace. You're filming people against their wishes.
I'm filming people on public property exercising the Charter of
Against their-
Rights of Canada.
against their wishes,
There's no
yes, sir.
expectation of
You
privacy in
also have
public.
caused issues
There's
here
no
before in the
expectation of privacy in public.
You've caused issues here in the past.
What issues did I cause?
pushed
Defending
your way-
myself?
you pushed your way through
Defending
security
myself?
training? You weren't defending
When he
yourself,
ran
sir.
into me?
Sir.
No. You're PPAing me
Yes,
from
sir.
public property for zero legal reason.
No, sir.
That's a no.
This is a public property.
Yeah, it is a public
no,
property.
It is not. Nova Scotia Health.
This is
private
public
entity.
property. It's funded by tax dollars.
No, sir. This is
Yes.
a private building.
Oh, it's a private building?
Yes, sir.
Then you have an agreement with
It-
the
it
government,
is like-
right? This is
it is
leased
like
by
a
the
mall.
government, right? It's leased by the government.
Sir, this is owned by the government.
It's leased by the government
This is owned
or
by the
owned.
government and the
Then it's
private
public property.
for the
If I check
purposes
the GIS survey right now, is it going to be the color of public property? Yes, it is.
No, this
because
is a
I've
private
already
business, sir.
checked
We
it.
have the
You're
right to
adjacent
ban
to
you
the pen.
from this site because
If I
disturbance
break
of
the
peace.
law on public
You are
property.
disturbing the peace
You're
here at the
enforcing
hospital, sir.
feelings. You're not
No,
enforcing
sir.
laws.
I'm enforcing
meaning
the right to this hospital.
you are not professional.
Sir.
You're making it personal. Look at you.
No, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not making this personal. We actually even gave her the chance to come through to do the screening, and
Well,
we
I
allowed you
had to do it,
to come through.
I had
Yes,
to do it.
I thank you for doing the screening, but here filming,
which is unlawful.
everybody, it is not unlawful.
It
sir.
is. It
We
is
have plenty
unlawful.
of
Rooting
signage
through
outside
someone's purse is unlawful.
No, sir.
Yes, it is. That's
No,
why
sir.
metal wand detectors
here.
or
We have
metal
signage out
detectors.
here that indicate that bags will be searched when you enter the property.
When I what?
When you enter the property, right there.
So we have to
Signage right
submit and not be safe in our personal effects.
No, this is
to
for
walk
safety
on
of
public
everybody
property.
here
So
in
you
the facility,
PPA'd me
make sure.
because I filmed.
No.
I exercised Section
Sir,
2B
I'm-
of the Charter of Rights,
I'm
and
PPA'ing you from the site
you're
because
banning
disturbing
me
the peace,
from public
filming
property.
patients when they don't want to be filmed. That is why we're banning
Dude,
you.
you're
We
a
have the
moron.
right-
You're a moron. You're a fucking moron.
I'm sorry
you know
feel
that, right?
way, sir. But
You're head of security.
unfortunately, you have
Guys, we need better fucking people as head of security of public property. Look at this fucking moron. He's banning me from public property for exercising Section 2B of the Charter of Rights. This is fucking priceless.
Sorry, sir, but if you were here called disturbing the peace, you'll have to go.
I'm not disturbing the peace.
Yes, you were.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you were, sir.
No, I'm not. Freedom of expression,
Well,
Section 2B.
Well, unfortunately,
Dude, you're a fucking
I'm
moron.
glad you
You're a
feel that way,
moron.
sir. And
You're
I
a
hope
fucking
you have a good
moron.
day.
Do better.
But we don't need you.
You
here
work for
causing-
us. You know that your job, you're replaceable, right?
Well, that's
You're
true,
not
but
irreplaceable.
unfortunately,
You are
I have
fucking
to do what I have
replaceable.
to do here, sir. So
You are fucking replaceable, dude.
thank you for that, sir. But
What a
have good
fucking
day.
uneducated moron.
I hope you have a
What
good day.
an uneducated moron.
Yes, sir. But I hope you have a good
You got
day.
more education than me, but I'm
But I
smarter
would
than
like-
you. How the fuck does that fucking make sense?
But I would like to issue this now, please.
Yeah. Jason, if you have issue, like, why don't you take up with hospital administration? And
Yeah.
as for the
You're a fucking goof.
the checkpoint here with the scan, I can get back to you on what section.
Yeah, they
that
can't
is.
stop me from appointments, so, right?
No, they can't.
No.
No.
For any
So
medical
you can come in
emergency
for your
or
medical
what?
appointments.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm talking
Back the
to the
fuck
officer.
away from me.
Sir, I'm
Back the
nice,
fuck. You just
respectful
took a step
distance with
closer.
me, sir.
Back the fuck away from me.
It's okay, Alex.
Thanks, guys.
I'll get those answers for you, Jason, and
Okay.
we can have a conversation.
And I'm sorry you have to see me, but the guy's like fucking, I can see he's getting agitated.
That's okay,
The
man.
guy's not very professional. And like I said, you guys know I stress test, so. Anyway,
Otherwise,
the
we
guy's a
can-
fucking retard. He doesn't know how to do his job properly. He's enforcing feelings. You got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to hold you personally accountable for this.
Thank you, buddy.
Because the whole system is pushing you to do this right now. And all your core frères threw you under the bus and fucking left you here to deal with me. Which,
That's okay.
you know,
I like dealing with you. You're always pleasant with me.
listen,
You're always accountable.
you've never shown a sign of hostility to me like the other police. And look, they PPA'd me, whatever. I'll go through the fucking, I'll jump through the hoops, as they
know
say.
you will.
And yeah, I'll whether it's turned, whether it's not, I don't care. I don't come here to hang out. I come here for appointments, so they're not really going to stop me.
They can't stop
And
you.
basically, this is all for nothing. He just wants to feel like he has some sense of authority in a place that he doesn't have it. So, okay, that's
You
fine.
want a copy of that, my friend?
I'll take the copy. I'll take the copy because I'm going to take a picture of it.
Did you want to sign it?
My address isn't
No.
on it. Okay,
No.
okay, yep.
So it's for a period of
I
6
won't
months.
sign it, but, yeah.
Sure. Actually, I'll give you a copy. you have any other questions or concerns? I can try to answer for you if I don't have the answer.
I'll print out the actual, like, a nice picture so you guys could read it properly. But welcome to Communist Canada. You're not allowed to have freedom of thought anymore, and you're not allowed to have freedom of expression on public property. And basically, feelings are being enforced more than laws. Fucking absolutely disgusting. Do better, Canada.